Yo, make sure y'all check that new sit-down interview with me and the bro D Nice from Cyprus, you heard? Son of the legendary Puerto Rican Jesus. Tap in, comment gang. I need y'all to work that for me. I'm building a stupid, crazy music archive on all streaming platforms. Type in st.laz if you're on Spotify. Type in Major St. Laz Bangers, and it's gonna come up with over 100 of my best songs, biggest features, and all of that. You heard? Make sure y'all tap in. Brand new music for me and my bro King Taco. You heard? I got the King Taco top 10 hits. Check that playlist. You feel what I'm saying? Tap in with that music, man. Get at me. Let me know what y'all thinking about it. You heard? Let's get to this story. Scrapping out crazy. You feel me? So every other night, you just hear a mad scrap out outside my window. Yo, word mother, yo, you's a bitch, nigga. So then what you want to do then? You trying to impress this bitch? What you want to do? Let's get it on then, nigga. Show a shot. Bing, bang, bing, 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 bang, bing. Yo, I'm a Brooklyn dude, you heard? But I lived all over the Bronx, know what I mean? You will be surprised how many dudes from Brooklyn is on the low living in the Bronx. It's for two reasons. Number one, it's about the only other place that's affordable in New York City. And that's changing. And, you know, it's nice and dirty and sleazy just like Brooklyn. So we fit right in the Bronx. You know, I said I had a story about Pelham Parkway, and I'm going to tell that story about Pelham Parkway. But before I get there, I almost forgot that I also lived on 219th and Willett. You feel me? Now, this is a block right off White Plains Road. Now, if you know anything about White Plains Road in the Bronx, it's basically Little Jamaica. You know, from Gun Hill Road all the way down to 243rd, damn near, it's just Little Jamaica. You feel me? Best food in the world, though, out that motherfucker, I tell you that. I was staying on 219th and Willett with my baby mother. This is before she copped a house, you feel me? But she had rented an apartment on 219th and Willett. But for now, when we went there, you know, it was looking decent. The block was looking quiet. You know how it be when you go there during the day. Now, I mean, you get caught out there. I learned these lessons over time. We went out there like, all right, this looking nice. So, you know, she got an apartment, looked like a nice, quiet block. Boy, was we mistaken. You know, I quickly found out that, you know, not only was 219th not a quiet block, it was a notorious block for all type of, you know, craziness. Dudes getting clapped, dudes fighting, gang stuff. Like, you know, I didn't know none of this, but I quickly found out. So boom, you know, firstly, you know, the joint I was living in was a newly renovated, you know, little apartment house type vibe. So, you know, it wasn't nothing in my building or nothing like that. It was just the block in general. Now, the real action comes from Carpenter, 219th and Carpenter. You know, that's where the real action comes from. But when you live on 219th, you're going to get caught up in the whole everything on 219th. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all going to the same stores, same Golden Crust, same everything. You know, 219th, it was always something like, it was this chick that lived in the next building over, right? Now, this chick was bugged out for many reasons. Number one, she was a stripper, right? It's a light-skinned chick. She looked good. And I think, you know, she was Jamaican or Trinidadian or whatever she was. She probably was Jamaican. You feel what I'm saying? But she was, you know, an Americanized Jamaican, but you could still tell she was Jamaican, but she was born over here. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, this chick, you know, when you met her, she was a very well-spoken, mannerful chick. You feel me? She was a smart girl. Yeah, she was stripping and doing stuff like that, but you know, this the hood. We don't know her circumstances. But, you know, when you first met her, you was like, oh, she's nice and mannerful. And, man, listen, man. Wherever this chick went, she brought hell and destruction with her. She was a mad red bone stripper. You heard? She was tall and she was a sexy chick. Niggas was on her. You heard? It was all type of gang members and thugs hanging out in front of her building all day, every day, trying to slay or whatever. And she, you know, who knows what she was doing, but it seemed to me like she was just stringing niggas along. And you know, one of them type of chicks that she not banging everybody, but all these niggas is her bros. Like, she had a lot of bros. And secretly all them niggas wanted her, so they used to be scrapping out crazy. You feel me? So every other night, you just hear a mad scrap out outside my window. Yo, word mother, yo, you's a bitch, nigga. So then what you want to do then? You trying to impress this bitch? What you want to do? Let's get it on then, nigga. Show a shot. Bing, bang, bing, 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 bang, bing, bing, bang, bing. You heard? So this is every other day. So I'm starting to realize, yo, this chick right here is making this block impossible to live on. Like every other night is going down. You feel me? In front of her building, which is right next door. So one of my mans and shit, he was staying with me for a period of time because he ain't really had nowhere to stay. You feel me? And he was staying with me for a period of time because we had an extra room and all of that. So son, I woke up one morning, he was like, yo son, you slept through that shit last night? I said, what shit? He said, son, it was battle royal out here last night. I said, what happened? He said, bro, listen, niggas was getting it on over that bro. And bing, bang, bing, bing, bang, bing, 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 bing. He said, nigga was in the street like, nigga, you know how I get down, nigga. You know how I get down, nigga. Big blood, blah, blah, blah. The dude he was beefing with was his own man. You heard these niggas like, yo, whatever, then I. So then what you want to do? He said one of the niggas just hopped in their whip, screeched out, and then the other nigga hopped in his whip, chasing him, screeching out. These niggas chasing each other down 219th, down Willett. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas going up the wrong way, busting U-turns in the middle of the block. I'm like, son, I ain't hear none of that. He said, I don't know how. My man was like, yo, I don't know how you slept through that. He said, the nigga came back. He said, them niggas came back to the block. Nigga hopped out with a baseball bat, started bashing the nigga car up. Yeah, nigga, fuck you. Nigga like, yo, what the fuck, yo. They start getting on again. Bing, bang, bing, bing, bang, bing, bing, bing. Nigga like, yo, I'll be back, going to get the slammer. You heard niggas running off. Yo, I'll be back, I'm gonna clap your stupid ass. Son said by the time the nigga got back, police was on the scene. I'm like, yo, I got to get out this neighborhood, man. It's a little bit too spicy over here, you heard? And it's all over this chick, like, straight up. Then when you see the chick, she be like, hey, how's your afternoon? Hi, how's everything? Hey. Or I'll be like, nice to see you, hi. Hello, how are you doing? I'm like, nah, man, you a demon. You got all these niggas losing their mind. You heard? And I'm gonna keep it real, like, bro, like, listen, you wanna talk about ghetto? Let's talk about ghetto. We all been through the ghetto. We all from the ghetto. But, you know, her shit, she was breaking next level world records. Like, you heard, like, the broad ain't had no electricity in her crib. You feel me? Or no gas in her crib. So, all she did was stand in front of her building with a grill, grilling chicken and burgers, my nigga. You feel me? I'm like, yo, so, you know, you break a grill out in the hood, that shit gonna attract 12 niggas that you don't even know. Niggas was just walking past. Who grilling chicken? Nigga, it's motherfucking October. You feel me? It's November. It's broad outside with a coat on grilling motherfucking chicken. Know what I mean? All type of stragglers is coming by. Yo, if I run up the block and go get some ribs, you throw them on the grill for me? She's like, sure, sweetie, go ahead, go get it. I'm looking at like, stopping fighting niggas over here. Next thing you know, them niggas be blamming at each other. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta get off this block. So then one day, boom, my baby moms had to just waiting downstairs for me in a whip. Yo, come down, I'm down here, boom, boom, boom. I'm getting ready to go downstairs. I just hear something go. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I run to the window. I'm like, yo, I hope my baby moms ain't just get into no car accident. I was mad nervous. You heard? I came downstairs. I see the whole stop sign on the ground. Nigga car twisted. You heard? Then the nigga speeds off. So I came. I'm like, yo, what happened? My baby mom's like, yo, look, man, that nigga had a little Benz, like a little brand new Benz. and the nigga was trying to stun off and impress a chick. Like he was beefing with a chick or something. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Fuck out of here, bitch. Word to my mother. All right, fuck you, bitch. Hopping in the Benz. Nigga hopped in that shit and tried to speed off on some aggressive shit, and he ain't know that shit was in reverse. Nigga just backed up into the whole stop sign. Boom! Knocked the whole stop sign down, fucked the back of his shit up. You heard? That nigga was tight. But I'm like, yo, this block is chaotic, bro. You heard? It was always something going down. You feel what I'm saying? And this is the Bronx, 219th, White Plains.